What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the title. What would you do with a big with a windfall? This came from watching the movie Dangerous Lies. I want to say it's Dangerous Lies when the couple had came into some money unexpectedly from a unexpected source, and kind of sparked the conversation that was had today with Mia. And the question is, if you got a bunch of money, what would you do? Would you tell people? You know, would you tell your family and friends? What would you keep it to yourself? Would you live the same, or would you live a little bit more extravagantly, right? Would you set up things like a will or a trust, or would you just, you know, take the money as is, right? And a lot of times we think about, what if I won the lotto? What if I did something and it became very successful? What if my investments ballooned? What would I actually do with that windfall? You know, would you pay off your debts, or would you inherit new debts? You know what I'm saying? Um, what would you do? Like, would you quit your job, or would you stay there? You know, would you move to a completely different place? Um, I was laughing because, you know, if you got kids and you pay child support, would you pay the child support off, or would you act like nothing happened? you know, pay it off, and then or would you actually pay um, the max, as far as some like Georgia to be like $3,000 a month or something like that? Would you pay that instead of or $1,800 somewhere? Would you do that, or would you pay the same amount that you've been paying? What would you do with a big windfall? Would you become a car collector, or a watch collector, or um, would you set it up in a way that nobody knows it's you? It's like everybody's getting a piece. Like, if you want to break people off, would you break them off at an event, you know, and everybody gets, $1,000, $10,000 from the family and friends, and you just one of the people who got it too? You're like, man, no, how did this happen? Somebody just threw an event and wanted to thank us for it, for whatever. So, you know, would you do that anonymously, or just set up a fund and just break people off, or would you be one of those people who you won't give people cash at all? You might do something for them, but you won't give them no cash in hand because you don't trust what happened. Or you know, would you be a person who, how can I say this, just switches up on everybody? Like, you just disappear. Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, what would you do with a windfall? You know, um, would you travel the world, for a time period, and then come back? Like, would that be a thing? Or, would you have all these grandiose ideas, and how most people go broke? Because we was talking about lottery winners. Um, how a lot of lottery winners go broke because, and just like athletes and entertainers go broke because they don't necessarily manage the money. They don't count it up, taxes, cash, what they actually have. So would you just blow it, knowingly or unknowingly? Like, I just got to get rid of it. I was laughing because there's one guy who won the lottery. He died like within a week or something like that because he threw this big party at a mansion that he bought and OD'd on cocaine. Like, would you just party, your life away? What would you do with a big windfall? The question, because if everybody feels like their day is gonna come, are you preparing for that day? You feel me? So like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.